He will race across the ring and attempt to get Monaco down quickly, and by golly, just the opposite of Butterbean. He lands a good right hand. Oh, there goes Monaco. Second knockdown in this round. Monaco, not a skilled boxer, as you can see, leading with the right hand there.
1, 2, let's go. 1, 2, yeah.
Good night. There goes Monaco. And I mean, there he goes. Well, that does it for this fight. Butterbean gets the job done.
He threw 3 right hands and got 3 knockdowns. Into the fight, and good night with that. And all along, we didn't see any combinations from Butterbean. We saw him load up.
We never see combinations.
And I suspect we will see opponents with a higher skill level in some subsequent fights.
Yeah, I'm sure they're working toward that.
But you do see what happens when he gets a clear shot. It's home run derby.
He's a big, strong man. I mean, there's no question about that. And if he hits you on the chin.
Jagan shaken up by a left hook by Bean. Good right hand by Butterbean. Have you ever seen a greater disparity in the look of 2 fighters' bodies? And Bean is opening up. Jagan, although he's had 8 fights, he just turned pro this year. This is his 9th professional bout this year. He eats a left hook there and is definitely in some trouble. This round obviously seeming very long to Sean Jagan now. Out of Overland Park, Kansas, and he may want to take the first plane back to Kansas tonight. 6, 7, 8. Mandatory 8 count is told off by Jane 80. Here comes Butterbean in. Good right hand, left hand, down goes Jagan, hits his head hard. Fight is over. And Butterbean has returned to the ring wars with a first round KO. Right hand to the body, followed up with a right hand to the head. Combination left and right, down goes Jagan, hits his head very hard on the canvas. It's a good combination by Butterbean. All those punches landed. Look at the right hand. Look at the, again, the left-right combination. Down went the kid.
As an infant in this fighting game. There's a good right hand from Butterbean and another one from Butterbean. And that's where the Bean is so good.
Oh, good right hand by Butterbean. That one stung Kurt Allen.
Oh. Yeah, just sit still. Let me hit you one time. Mauricio Pastrana, the new
That's a good right
champion. Now goes to the body.
Let go, let go, let go.
Right underneath the outstretched arm of Allen, but that was a nice uppercut by Allen.
Bean really putting his weight in these punches now. There's a good combination from Allen.
But Allen's landing all the shots in there, except for that right. Oh, look out. There goes Butterbean. Allen in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Bean is throwing his body into it.
Allen doing everything he can to stay on his feet.
Listen to this crowd reaction. As Eric Esch, Butterbean goes to work, he's got Allen between the ropes, in trouble. Jane 80 gets between the two and stops the fight.
Wow.
Not the easiest of victories for Butterbean. He had some problems for 2.5 rounds, but then when he got his man cornered.
Kurt Allen would, I think, disagree with that. When he had Allen hurt, Butterbean really poured it on. See him pick up the pace here, really pushing forward with his punches. He thought he had Allen out there, and he hit him a few more times. Jane 80 said, that's enough, that's enough. I don't like the way that Allen's reacting. Allen wobbled a few times back to the ropes. The only thing keeping him up with the ropes, and when that happens in boxing, the referees are supposed to stop the fight, just like Nady did.
He couldn't escape. He couldn't get out of that corner. He was just trapped. The Bean's got too much mass in front of him to get away. There was no escape route.
Right, getting away from the Bean, you can't circle him because he's so big. Once you circle him, you're on the other side of the ropes, or at the other corner. That's all.
And as you can plainly see, Butterbean. Oh, good left by Butterbean. He rocks him right off the bat. Well, Woods doesn't care about Butterbean's popularity. Not tonight, anyway. Oh, right, he goes down. Tremendous right by Butterbean. Whoa. Tremendous right.
He hit his head on the mat very hard.
Look at it from 3 different angles. Look at that. the left shin, left side of the chin. He went down.
Overhand right.
Look at this.
Right over the top, right on the chin.
Oh, and his head went smashing to the canvas as well. Look at this angle, best angle of the three. Watch this. Lights out. Tremendous power from the 333-pounder. Butterbean.
Ed White starts him off with a good jab though, Rich.
Yeah, and a good corking right hand by White. He lands another one, and now Bean starts unloading on Ed White, and he landed a very good body shot. Nice left hook by Butterbean. He got in close that time and was able to get within punching range, get that left hook off. Good left hook by Butterbean. Now he tries to follow it up. White actually took it very well, though. But now he gets clocked another left hook, and the Bean coming forward and encouraged by the fans. Bean trying to suddenly punch him, and he does there with a right hand, and down goes White, and down goes Joe Cortez, the referee.
Butterbean comes with that big left hook. White a bit off balance here as he begins to retreat, and there's the left hook again by Butterbean. He was throwing it at will here. White not able to fend it off. A right, which stunned him first, and then the left sort of pushed him into the ropes.
Butterbean jumps right to him. Left hook by Butterbean, trying to finish him with left hooks. White in real trouble, crowd is roaring. Left-right combination, White is down and out of the ring. Fight is over, and another cut developed on the face of Butterbean beside.
Well, once again, he gives us everything we want. And here we go to the end of the fight. Another big left. Butterbean pressing the attack. Not much that White can do here. He seems to be perhaps out on his feet at this point. The right hand and then the left. Cortez jumps in. White out of the ring, and that's the end of the fight. We see it again from a different angle. Butterbean all over his man. Big left, bigger right, the left again, and Ed White is down. And he is out.
Kind of knocked Roberts off balance, and there's one that's a little better. And that's Roberts as well. Roberts is up. Back to his feet, Joe Cortez, a count of 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay to continue? All right. The end of this bout. Bean with a overhand right, and he landed a couple of really good ones there. And that one on the just on the ear where your equilibrium gets affected. Very one-dimensional attack, but it got the job done. Let's go. Here in round 3. Just like that, Butterbean turns it on and gets his 39th win and his 30th stoppage. The king of the 4-rounders keeps his title. 11 of 16 power shots in this round. There's the forearm you talked about. That's going to hurt. And this was when Roberts was in huge trouble and ultimately was sent to the canvas.
Yeah, Joe Cortez stepped in and stopped it in round number 3. For the official time of the stoppage, as we take one more look at Butterbean, again, closing it out. Roberts was hurt against the ropes. Joe Cortez steps in right here and stops it.
Neither fighter looks as though they've been turning down many meals lately. Oh, beautiful. Oh, boy. First knockdown of the fight, and it's Clark who goes down.
It was more like on top of the head, but it still hurt him.
Clark trying to fight back. Butterbean digging to the body. Down goes Clark for the second time. All right, remember the 3 knockdown. Well, look at Butterbean. Look at the Bean walk across the ring.
He means business tonight.
Good right hand by Butterbean. Clark trying to fight back. That's it. Clark is down and out of the ring. Fight is over. And for the first time tonight, the crowd has a chance to stand and cheer. And now here comes Butterbean walking across the ring. Good body shot. Missed that one to the head. Gonna go to the body again. Those are booming body shots, and there's the finisher. That one to the head really straightened up Clark, and he was about finished there. And finally, Butterbean just overpowering. Look at his eyes roll up. This man is going down. These were several clean punches, Gabriel.
He was throwing good punches, Rich. He was. He was connecting, and the punches too.
That was quite a flurry by Butterbean. He's the knockout winner in the first round once again.
Rich, he looked good. He looked good doing it.
That last knockdown was a tough one for George Clark. He went flying out of the ring, and referee Toby Gibson called a halt to the proceedings right then.